G'day guys, One Man Clan. We are making waypoints today. I'm going to show you how to make waypoints for the new waypoint system. Maybe we should call them OMC waypoints. It's a bit arrogant putting my name in there, but you know, it's to distinguish them from the discussion of waypoints in general. Even though, of course, I couldn't have done it without help from many of the Quake gurus, predominantly, of course, Spike. So big shout out to the Spikester for holding my hand. And let's get on with it. So what do we do? Let's pick a map. So I thought, so if anybody out there, if you've got a map, because it's a little bit fiddly and there's a lot of maps. I don't know if I want to do them all myself. I imagine I probably will have to. But if you're in a hurry to get a certain map waypointed, and of course this is for a future me who's forgotten how to do it. So what do? First we load up our map. We load up our map. That's what map shall we do? How about a small one? A small favorite. One that I've done nothing on. I suppose 2 Mark 1. 2 Mark 1. Let me just check. 2 Mark 1. Have I done 2 Mark 1 yet? These are my maps. 2 Mark 1. Oh, I have started already. Oh man. What's one that I haven't started on? Come on, man. Small. What about Bedlam 12? Okay, Bedlam 12. Alright. Alright, let's do Bedlam 12. No, it's got a lot of lifts and things. It's fiddly. Let me think. Bedlam 12. What's a small popular laser I've already done? There's a lot of lifts in Bedlam 12, and lifts are fiddly. Anyway, whatever. Let's do Bedlam 12. There's the size, it's the lifts. Whatever. I might as well do one lift. You know, there. Let's do it. Bedlam 12. So, what we do is, I open up this file. Let's save this one. Let's call this one. Save it as bed. First of all, we make a file. We call it Bedlam 12. And it has to be called _ nodes 2.txt. You got that? The name of the map _ nodes 2.txt. And we put it in data. Well, I suppose you can put it. Actually, this is more a server thing. So you give it to me and I'll put it in data. Anyway. This is probably for me. No one else is going to do this. But anyway, this is for me. So future OMC who, gee, how do we do it? I put again. I forgot. Okay. So then we load up Bedlam 12. And here's Bedlam 12. Now, okay. I'll go blue. And I'll go soldier. You don't have to. Now, on bind L, I've got impulse 225. What is impulse 225? Impulse 225 is oh, where's weapons? I'll show you. I'll put this little thing here which prints out your location. Print coordinate. So every time I push L, it's going to run this little function, which is very simple. What it does is, here it is. Here, let me just check. I'm recording. Whoops, I'm recording, aren't I? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, so what it does is it basically prints to the screen the coordinates of where we are. We, the person, the local player, you who's playing right now. It's going to print to the screen here, and it's going to lift up the origin a bit. So it's where we are, X, the Y's coordinate, and the Z slightly raised. And also put it to file, because I might change the system in future to make this a bit more automated, because the editing now is has to be manually done, which Coburn did a system where he does it in in-map waypoint editor, which is the smart way to do it, okay? But this is pretty fast. I haven't sort of followed up on it. Maybe I should. Anyway, for now, this is the current system as of December 12th, 2018. I had to stop and think there because December 12th happens to be my very first girlfriend's birthday. See how we remember these things? And who is she now? Who gives a damn? Okay, so it's a long time ago. Anyway, do you still remember her birthday? You're obsessed with her. Oh, jeez, and now this is going out to the world. So if my girlfriend watches this, she'll be like, so you're still talking about it? Jeez, it's just the way it is, okay? Anyway, can we move on? Okay, so where are we? We have the function, and look, you'll see what it does. It just means that when I do this, actually, I might as well start. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to push L, and I'll do it here. And this way it works on line of sight. So we're going to put all the spots, basically, that we want everybody in every position on the map to be visible by one of these waypoints. Because this is also how the bot finds you, as well as from getting from A to B. So we push L, boom. As you can see, it printed, can you see that? 3 numbers, and remember the third one's slightly raised. The 0 is because it's a normal waypoint, because some waypoints are different from others. Not all waypoints are equal. So anyway, let's move on. So there's that one there, and now I'm just going to go through and figure out the line of sight. There should be another one here, which faces there and there. Boom. And we want to be able to see out here. So we'll go, this will be a jumping position. And let's make another one. So we had a direct, see from here, we had a direct view here. So basically we need to put a waypoint wherever someone could be hiding. So if someone's hiding here, that person can still see them. Here, that person can still see them. But of course, if you're hiding here, they can't see you. So we need another waypoint here, of course. L. And another waypoint here, covering the other side. And another one here. This is so that if the path is going to be jumping off the front, the bot is not going to go all the way here, which looks silly when you could just jump over a balcony here. Okay, that's these ones. Now we have. See, normally I start off at the flag. I don't know why I start off in the respawn room. It doesn't really matter. So shall I start over? You know what? I will start over. Let's put a big 1 to signify that we're starting over. And traditionally I start with 0 being the flag. So let's start with here. Now can you hide on the side here? No, I'm going to do it right here. On the actual bloody flag. And now, do we need to be up there? Normally we get up a lift to access areas, but here the lift is just, maybe we don't need to go. Does the bot ever need to go up the lift? You know what? I might leave it blank for now. Okay. Because if you're here to the bot, you say come here, you want it to actually go up the lift. You know what? I'll do it anyway. I mean, you know. L. And this is L. Up here. Now, we do the lift ones. We do one just before the lift, not on the lift. Just before the lift. And we do one at the top of the lift, but not on the platform next to it, like here. Okay, now did I do one here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll do one here as well. So again, line of, why am I picking this spot? Because line of sight here, we can't see down. I want to see, basically, we want to stand in, put these in positions where you can see everything. So there's one here. There's one here, which will see both those things. I'll do one here anyway, even though we don't probably need one. I don't know why bot would be in the respawn, but sometimes people could spawn it in a respawn. And you might need to find a way out. Let's go up here. Now let's say we want to put one. Now we're going to put one at the lift, but we need to put one here just so it looks more natural. See, you could put a waypoint, boom, 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 expressing the path to it, but let's keep it simple for now. There, bottom of the lift. Basically, you're putting this one here at the waiting position. The bottom of the lift waypoint. Imagine that with the waypoint's busy and the bot arrives. Where do you want it to stand? Because it's going to stand here and wait if it's unavailable for it to become available. And then we get to the top. Ooh. You know what? Why not make a separate waypoint here, which is the top? Because normally there's a top one here. Well, where would it be walking? Let's just do one here anyway. So there's a bottom of the waiting position, which is, just imagine you're waiting for the lift. Just say about here. The rule is it's got to be within, I think, 400. Another one here. And another one on the other side of the door. Here. And if he wants to cross over, let's put one here. And here. Now here we've got an interesting situation where the button has to shoot, but before we do that, just do the other end. Which is here. And here. We'll put one, actually, you know what? Oh, now this is tricky because sometimes these are going to be unavailable. How about that? This is a situation I've not done before. I've done the walls, but that usually is if there's a barrier in between. Oh god, this actually is a very complicated map because this is. Hey, look, let's leave that up from now. Now this is a shootable button. Shootable button. And let's just put another one here. I'll worry about doing the rest later. That's a good way to get started. So, okay, so what have we got? We've got all these things we've done after the one. Remember, because we started again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select them, right, lift mouse button, slide. I don't have to push save with FT, it's already saved. Copied, I mean, to the memory. So 494 is the bottom one. So we paste it into here. 494, 327. So there's three more. Boom. And I think, is that the last one we did? I suppose it is. Okay. So now we save it. And now we reload the map. And as you can see, there's numbers everywhere. And this is a little bit of... What's going on? Okay. So I'll go here. Oh, did I not put numbers here? That's silly, I didn't put numbers. Where's the numbers? Oh, I'm red. Damn it. I want to be blue. Okay. So there should be a number. Am I in there? Oh, I forgot to put numbers in here. Ah, that's right. Damn it, I'll do it now. L and L, and then put another L here, another one just out here. Oh, and of course I forgot to put one here. And L. We then copy them all, and we put those coordinates into here. We hit save. We reload the map. We go blue. And I might make this a bit bigger. Options. How do we do that? We go 600. Let's try that. There we go. Hopefully that looks good. So, we're blue. What's going on? There should be a number in here. Missing some numbers. Yeah, this was acting funny yesterday. But anyway, let's start. So here's what we do. From 0, we can get to 1, 5, and 3. So here, I just put 1, 5, and 3. 1, see, I told you it was fiddly. From 1, we get to 5. See, we're not going to go to 1. Didn't I put 1 here too? Now 1 is the bottom of a platform, which is signified as a 2, I believe. Bottom of a platform is 1, and the top of a platform is a 2. 2 is the bottom, 1 is the top. Let me just confirm that. So this is why. Here we go. 0, 1, 2. So the bottom is 2, the top is 1. So this is the bot. So 1 is the bottom, which is 2. Now this is where it gets tricky. Now this is the complicated bit, by the way. Because it's a 0 based, the very first one is 0, right? However, in this diagram, the lines here start at 1. So I have to add, oh, this is the bit that's makes me wish I had an editor. So I've got to add 1. I'm used to it now, it's okay, but this is the big, can I swear? I'm not going to swear. The big head thing that messes with your head. So 1 here, as displayed, when I want to edit it, is 2. Because 0, see 0, the first waypoint here, is that one, which is listed as 1. So when you want to edit this one, it's 1. However, what it points to, 1, 3, 5, is actually 1, 3, and 5, if that makes sense. This is why I'm doing a video, because that might not make sense in the future. So just watch me do it, and it'll make it. I'm just going to do it so you can see what's going on. So I want to edit this 1. So what I do is I add 1 to it, so it's 2. Which you see, this is 1. Anyway, it's the bottom of a platform which is 2. Each waypoint has a flag, and And the flags are, as I just showed you here, these are the flags. Default flag point, this means it's the top of a platform. This is the bottom of a platform. I suppose it makes more logical sense for bottom to be 1 and then 2 to be the top. You know what? I'm going to swap them around. Does it really matter? It's the beautiful thing of enums. We can just switch them around. Yeah? Yeah, bottom is 1, 2 at the top. Linguistically, that seems to sound... Yeah, that sounds better. And I'm assuming that's not used in any sort of equation to measure things. It's pretty much just equivalency tests. So that shouldn't mess anything up. If it does, we'll find out. But anyway, so platform bottom, which is this, which means it's a 1. The 4th digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, then what? The top of the platform, which is 2, which means 1. No, which means 3. We flag that as 2, the 4th variable here. We've got the X, the Y, the Z, and this is the flag. What kind of waypoint is this? 2. It's the top of a platform. Where does it go? I think 2 should go to... maybe there should be one in the middle. Because if we're going to go jump down, do we jump down there or jump there? We jump in the middle. You know what? I might make 0 be in the middle. Yeah, I'll change position of 0 to here. Push the button, we get a new coordinate, we copy it, we go to the file, we paste it there, get rid of the extra 0, we save it, we reload the FTE, we go blue, and now we're back to have a look at the new 0, which should make more sense. Here we go, all the numbers are being displayed. And 0 should be in the middle, there it is. So from 0 we go to, and as you can see when I walk up to it, it shows the waypoint. I did that because it was getting really, really messy. It was hard to figure out what's going on. So it's only when you walk up to it that actually shows you the links. So 1 goes to, where does 1 go to? 1 goes to 2. So 2 goes to 2. So we've got X, let me make this bigger. The X, the Y, the Z, the waypoint type, and then these are the links. Where this waypoint links to, in other words, a bot standing at this position here, which other positions can it go to? Can it go to positions 1, 3, 1, 5, and 3, which is 1, 5, and anyway, you get the point. Okay, so 1 goes to 2. 2, because 2 is going to jump down, goes to 0 and 5. So 3 goes to 0 and 5. 3 meaning goes to, which is the bottom of a platform. So 4 is the bottom platform, which is a 1. And 4, which is 5, the top of a platform, is 2. 4 goes to 3. Sorry, 4 goes to 4, 5, and 0. 4, 5, and 0. This is why it gets confusing. 1 goes to 5 and 0. So add that as well. So 2, add 5 and 0. 5 We're up to, what have we done? It's 4, which is 3. We haven't done 3 yet. Where does this go? 4 goes to, didn't we do this? Oh gee, what have I done? I messed it up. 4 goes to 4, 5 and 0. Okay, so let's go to 5, which is 6, goes to 1, 0 and 3. Oh, and to 6. 7 goes to 5 and 9. I suppose I should include these as well. It also goes to 7 and 8. Come on. 7. So this is 8 in the text. 8 goes to 6. Nice and easy. And 8, which is 9, line 9 also goes to 6. 9, which is 10, goes to 6 and 10. Now, one thing I've learned, by the way, is rather than having multiple, because I've got up to 10 neighbors you can have, but there's no need because you just make multiple ones, which makes paths smoother anyway. See, on the other hand, see, what if we're going to the left? It looks a bit silly. Does it look silly to go boom, boom, versus just going, see, a player would walk directly towards it. Oh, whatever, let's do it properly. 11 and 13. Let's say 11 and 13. To make the path look more natural. Okay, 10, which is 11, goes to 9, 11 and 13. 11 goes to 9, 11 and 13. 11, which is 12, is the bottom of the lift. So it's a 1. It goes to 13, 10, 9 and 12, which is the top of the lift. 12, which is 13, is the top of a lift. So it's a 2. From here we can go to 24 and 25. And what if we want to get back down? Let's see from here. Maybe add 10 here. It's not exactly line of sight. That might cause problems, but see how we go. Next 14, which is what? This one? Yeah, 13. From here we can go to 10. Oh, we didn't add 9 to the other one. To 12. Did we add 9 to 12? We did. Okay. So 14 goes to 9, 10, 11. It's the bottom of a platform, which is a 1. And it goes to 14 as well. 14 is the top of a platform. This goes to 10. We'll add 9 there just to see what happens. And it also goes to 22 and 26. What else have we got? 16, which is 15 in the game with 15. Down here. There it is. So 15 goes to 10. 15 goes to 10, 16, and 18. 10, 16, 18. Now that's a button that needs to be pushed before we can get through here. And I actually, wouldn't you know it, I've forgotten how it's done. How do we do buttons again? Near door. Oh, where's the button? A door we need to shoot. Here we go. Using door, blah, blah. Next node. Get the next waypoint. The one after this. Is it open? Oh, we do a trace line. Okay. This tells us if the door's open or closed. And we make a waypoint. But show itself. Think is mouse shootable door. But how do we find the button? But use shootable door. How do you do that? Is the door closed? Oh, we find out if the door's closed. The enemy's the door. See, this shoots the actual door. Though this doesn't shoot the button. You know what? I've not done that yet. Look at that. So many situations. Yeah, I have not actually done that. I've done shooting the door, but I've not done find button. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's add another contingency here. Door closed, door open. Okay, so we're going to do that. So you're going to stop the door. It's not just a door wall closed. It's so this might be. Look, I'll add the shoot. I'll put here waypoint button wall. Button wall closed. Button wall open. I'm gonna have to code that another time. Ugh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I did the doors where you have to. Shall I show you? I'll show you. I did like this is what I did. I'm sure you've seen it in my other video. AGR dev bot shoots doors or something. Where oh, it's open. Oh, it's closed. Anyway, we do the soldier. We go down here, and I say to this, I tell him to come here, and then he comes up and he goes there. It's not going to do it now because the thing's in the way. He shoots the door. Can you see him shooting it? Boom. Oh, and he can't get through because he can't pass through the thing. But anyway, it does work. Just take my word for it. Okay, so let's go back to Bedlam 12 and see it. Did I save this? Save. And restart. And I've got a nice little printout here. And let's see if the... Hold on, there's no waypoint here. Didn't I do one? Where are they? Yeah, this has been acting funny. It's like there's something that stops... Something in this file that stops the... I don't know, something he doesn't like. But sometimes just to restart it and it works. There's the numbers there. Yeah, no. Oh, you know, it's working now. There should be a number here, though. Isn't it? Didn't I put a number here? I've done these. Yeah, 13 goes up there. 11 goes there. But didn't I do these ones? 12? Maybe I never got to do these ones. Anyway. Alright, let's just test it by telling it here. And I'm going to hide up here. And let's see if it finds me. Boom, boom, boom. Lift, boom. Walk into it. Walk. Come on, move. There he goes. It works. Amazing stuff. I'll go through the actual how the platforms work another time. But yeah, now the thing is, it only does it if it can't see you. So now it should go back. Still following me. It was never chasing me because I was just in line of sight the whole time. Yeah. Follow me. Still following me? Oh, I got confused. Damn it. Alright, let's start that again. See, it only starts navigating if it can't follow you. And it can't follow as if it gets stuck or it can't see you. But because up here it can see me, it didn't trigger the navigation thing. It was walking towards me. But now it should work because it can't see me. It's navigating. Boom, boom, boom. Walk. Boom. Okay. Actually, let's try that again. This is the thing. Stay there. Now meet me up here. What if I stand right here? Ah, 0 is closer to me than this thing. Okay, the red one signifies which waypoint it's going to. So out of curiosity, stay there. And now I want to see if it jumps, maybe see it for me better. I want to see if it jumps, can you see him up there? In the middle of the room or across. Let's see how it moves. Follow me. Oh, it looks pretty smooth. Boom. Boom. And into the room it comes. Okay, stay there. And meet me up here. What if I stand here? Yeah, see, it goes by which is the waypoint is closer. When I'm standing here, the closest waypoint is 9, so it'll get stuck. So you need to put yes. So I need to put a waypoint here and the cross there. The way it works is it finds the closest waypoint to you and uses that to get to you. So yeah. So here, if I say, so this will work if I say come here now. Follow me. Boom. See the red armor? But if I go here, the red armor, which is the closest waypoint to me, ends up being, oh, it still thinks that's still the closest to me. Ah! What's happened? That's weird. Ah, because I've changed. Can you make it up here? Yes, you can. Beautiful. So it's, oh, what happened now? Blind spot. Okay, blind spot, it crashed. No path available. Anyway, that's the general thing of how to do the waypoints. That's a bit of a sad note to end on with the crash. But yeah, that's the... and if someone wants a copy of the... to do this, I'll give you... I'll give you... Actually, you don't need it. You just need Impulse 225. Just run Impulse 225, which will print those things. What you need to know, Impulse 225 prints the coordinate and the 0. 0 is normal. 1 is the bottom of a plat. 2 is the top of a plat. There's other stuff too, but I'll cover them another time. But this is the basics of how to get the path finding working. It's a line of sight. We're making so that wherever you are on the map, wherever you're hiding one of these waypoints, which I'll call them one of these numbers here, see the numbers? You can be seen at every point by one of these numbers. There's nowhere you can hide, because crash-tastic things happen when there's a spot where no number can see you line of sight. Under here. And of course, right now, that is the water. Actually, no, that's not true. I fixed it up so that the water doesn't... Actually, let me just do this. Just to finish on a real cool thing. The bot's here. And we're going to go outside. Actually, you know what? Let's go. No, see, it won't work because it can't shoot the button. Anyway, follow me and you can see the button. I can't go there. Oh, what do you mean you can't? Oh, I haven't made the links there. I haven't done the links. Whereas I did a link on 15. So you should be able to come here. Come on, man. It's 15. I did 15. Stand still. Try again. What do you mean you can't go there? Come on, little buddy. Oh, no, you can. Didn't we make 10 go to... Oh, we didn't. We didn't connect... we didn't connect this one. Anyway, there you go. Next time I will talk about shootable buttons. I hope I got this is the principles. Today was just the principles of how this all works. And yeah, so it's all zeros, just to reiterate. X, Y, Z. The fourth thing is the waypoint type. These are all read from the map name underscore nodes to text file. And that's how you do. They've got the lifts working, and the lift code's pretty cool, by the way it works. I'll explain another time. It's fiddly now, and I've just woke up, to be honest with you. So there you go. It can now follow you anywhere. He goes around the corner here. So I need to put an extra waypoint here because 0 is closer than thing. So this is the thing. It can't be automated. You got to do it. Well, it can be automated. Actually, let me just push L now. L here, and I'll put another L up here. Actually, maybe here. Yeah, in the middle. We didn't have to go all the way there. That one. And see, this gets tricky because if I'm standing here and I say come here, the bot needs to know, is he upstairs or downstairs? Because if I put a waypoint here, and I'm standing here and I say come here, suppose it does work with line of sight. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. So, I'll just leave that as it is, by the way. Where are we? We had that one. And that one. And I forgot which one connects where. Just reload the map. How long have I been recording for? $45 minutes. Jeez, man. All right. I honestly thought this was going to be 20 minutes. I can't believe it's gone double. You shut up and get on with it, then you wouldn't have to go so long. Well, I didn't shut up and it didn't go on. That's how it went, okay? So, where are we? We are going here and 4. So, 27. So, 28 goes to 0 and to 4. Goes to 0 and to 4. And, hold on, didn't I do one up here? Oh, yeah. And 29 goes to 0 and 2. Save it. Restart it. And defender. See, there's certain nerdy types that I could have just give a quick, I shall call them high IQ types. I could have just given little notes. I shouldn't have to show it. But I myself, who the IQ is not that strong, probably needs. Okay, what are we doing? 27. There it is. Okay. So if I say come here, excuse me, follow me. So now you know that I mean that the red is where I'm standing. What are you doing? Doesn't 4 go here? No, 5 goes to 27. Oh. Didn't I do it for the other side as well? And 2 goes to... Where's 2 going to? Well, 3 goes to 28. Save. Reload. Yeah, so I look at these cryptic notes that the real gurus use, and I can't believe they get stuff done. For me, it's like, so this 45-minute video will really help a future me who's like, oh, I have no idea what the hell is it. I got a friend whose parent is who's got Alzheimer's and that, and it's just weird. The day will come when I will no longer understand this stuff, and future generations will be okay. Follow me. 4. Boom. So you go there, you go across, you catch the lift. There's a lift, spawns a little thing on top of the lift. You wait a bit, you walk in the lift, and boom, and you walk towards me. Now, what happens if I say, stay there? If I say, come here, I'm standing here. Do you know that I mean, do you know that, see, he walks directly towards me. Ah, then he gets stuck. Oh, yeah, that's right. Walks directly towards me, and anything goes wrong, then use the waypoints. Stay there. 5. And you can distinguish, if I'm down here, it'll just start walking towards me, it'll just jump down, right? Go to 0 and then straight to me. Stay there. And it will know that if I go up here, it's lost line of sight. And the next line of sight is 27. So if I say come here, follow me, 27 should light up. Boom, there it is with the green, which is where it's going, and it goes up the left. Beautiful. Okay, that's it. That's how you make waypoints. And the bots can chase you anywhere. The only issue is, can it follow me out this door when that door closes? What's it doing? Oh, I haven't put an outside link. Oh, I can't go there. Can it go there? Yeah, no, I didn't put 15 in yet. Anyway, so 15 goes to 10 doesn't go to 10 doesn't go to 11 doesn't go to 15. Oh, whatever. I'll just do it now. Just to get the bot out of the base. Don't forget to hit save, by the way, when you're on the waypoint file. Where are we? Boom, boom. Didn't I put a number in here? I thought I did. I'm red. Where's the numbers? See, sometimes I don't know why this is the latest bug that happened the last couple of days. It's like something the client side Quark seat doesn't load. Maybe we should make it wait a little bit. They're not all loaded or something, and no? Where's the waypoints? What happened? I'll try a different map. Okay. It's loading the waypoints. There's the numbers. Yeah, why did it do that? I don't know. There's the numbers, and we step into them. The light should come on. Beautiful. So we put... I like the extreme cases because they're the coolest. Spawn the bot in there. And I'm going to go outside, and this should now point outside. And wait till the door closes, and I'm going to say come here. And there it is. You can see it's going there. Boom. 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 And it should touch the door, which should make it open. No. It doesn't make it open. The door... Well, the bot's got a team number. That's weird. Just got to touch it. Isn't that how it works? Must need special instructions for the door. Oh, man. It's a door. Maybe because the button's a different type of door. I've got some more coding to do. Normally, there's no need. The bot just goes through the door. The doors have a team number and the bot has a team number. But obviously that particular door must have... Here's one I prepared earlier. This one here, so you just touch it and goes through. So I tell the bot to come here. Oh, this is another thing I have to fix. It can see me trying to get to me. Yeah, I need to stand here when it can't see me, then it goes through. Anyway, but look, it just goes and touches the door, and boom, that's how it should work. So obviously the buttonable doors, the triggerable doors, doesn't make sense, but they've got a touch. That wasn't triggered by the button, it was triggered by touch, and I touched it, and I've got it. Isn't that how it figures out who I am? Anyway, I'll figure that out another time because it's gone for how long? 53 minutes. Okay, thanks for listening, and I will do part 2 after I've figured out this the doors with buttons, how to access them, and I'll show you how to do also Oh, also the bridges might cause a problem if the bridges are not available. So it's fiddly. So the good news is it's quite spectacular and exciting when it works. The bad news is I don't think this is the old system. I don't think I've set this as the. Yeah, I have not set this as before. I made these waypoints for this map before I made the platform code. So the good news is it is quite spectacular when it works. The bad news is it is a bit fiddly and has to be done map by map. Unfortunately, there isn't a. I was hoping in the beginning naively that shouldn't there be just the code and you just tell the bot to explore its world and it just can know where everything is and know what to do and have the internal AI to deal with every circumstance? Ideally, yes, but I have not been able to do it. And I went online searching for techniques that bots use to ascertain the environment, blah, blah. And then the big bit of advice that one guru, I apologize, I don't remember who it was that I read, amazing article, but said something like, how do we do it? We cheat. We cheat. At the end of the day, you just want the bot to go from A to B and to give the appearance of intelligence. It's all an illusion, people. It's all an illusion. It's just ones and zeros. But it creates the illusion that this thing knows its environment, blah, blah. It's not actually... At the end of the day, as long as you get the result you want, even if it's cheating. But for example, jumps. You know what I mean? There's the lava path in caverns where you've got to jump through over a lava pool. I mean, you could sit there programming the bot to figure out how to jump, or you can just tell it, when you get to this spot, stand here and just pre-program the jumps, which is not what I did, but I'll explain that another time. Okay, thanks for listening and have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.